Hi, I'm Eddie McDonald. I want to tell you about a romance comedy short film I wrote. Its title, Run. After a bachelor agrees to go on a blind date set up by his family, he finds himself headed towards the exit quickly. So we have here Carlos Sanchez, who is a mid 20-year-old who experienced a harsh breakup of an extensive relationship. It's been over a year now, and his family just wants to get him back dating. So what they do, they hook him up with a mutual friend. Carlos is a little hesitant, but he agrees. Our film starts off at a restaurant on the patio. Carlos is waiting for the date. We see a beautiful young lady walk up. She smirks at Carlos. Carlos stands. He's a little nervous, pulls out a chair, but the lady walks straight past him. It's not his date. Carlos is a little embarrassed, so what he does is sit back down. Then we see another lovely lady walk up. She's in her mid 20s. She looks classy and intelligent. Her name, Maya Kilowitz. She says to Carlos, "Oh, a little rude, huh?" Carlos apologizes, stands up, pulls out the seat. They sit. A waitress comes up. "What do you guys want to order?" Both Carlos and Maya, they both order water. But this is when things just start to pick up a little bit and gets funny. Maya wants 4 slices of lemon and 3 packs of water. The waitress looks at both of them, and she says, "Well, ma'am, we do have lemonade, and we serve some of the best lemonade in town." Maya looks at her strange, like, "What? I want 4 slices of lemon and 3 packs of sugar." the This kind of startles Carlos. It also startles the waitress. The waitress goes and go get those drinks order. So while they're waiting on the drink order, they start their conversation pieces. Maya asks some strange questions. Maya asks things to Carlos like, "So, why you been single this long? Who hurt you? What type of date apps have you been on?" She also asks crazy things like, "Where you see our relationship going?" In that small time frame, the waitress brings back to the drink. Then she asks, "Hey, so can I get you guys started on your food or maybe appetizers?" Maya says, "Sure. I would like some cheese nachos, no cheese, but I don't want plain tortilla chips either. Just give me like some salsa and maybe some guacamole." The waitress agrees. Carlos, he kind of looks funny about it, but it's not too much of a big issue. At least you want guacamole and salsa to go with it, right? So the strange things keep occurring. Maya pulls out her phone, takes a picture, a selfie of both of them. She holds her head down while she's typing. Hashtag not dead yet. It's just a strange occurrence. Carlos is a little startled. He's getting ready to head towards the exit here. Um, so he tells Maya, "I got to use the restroom." So he jumps up. He calmly walks towards the restroom and he bolts out. So the next thing we see is Carlos. He's sitting in the car. You know, he's contemplating about the crazy events that happened. Like, man, this girl is crazy. She's asking me where we're gonna go on the relationship. She's taking crazy selfies. It was even one point where Maya pulled out a notebook when he said he had to go to the restroom and jotted down he has a weak bladder. um, but the strange thing happens. Carlo laughs. All this is just hilarious to him. So he steps back out and he goes back into the restaurant, goes back to the patio. We see Maya sitting there. She looks up at Carlos with puppy dog eyes. He sits back down and he says, "So, where you see our relationship going?" I want to thank you for listening to this comedy. It's a romance comedy. Have a good one.